be able to hear those collisions this afternoon.
It's quite a thing to witness.
And Patrikios will launch from 50, and she had a flying shot at goal, but there's been a holding off the ball, and it's going to go the way of Caitlin Greiser. She's become the cult hero down here at Moorabbin. Caitlin Greiser from point-blank range kicks her first, and the Saints have got one early.
They've done well here, St Kilda. They've stopped that switch and forced the Tigers down the line. That's a powerful mark.
Yeah, absolutely. I think at the start of the season it became pretty clear that was going to be a focus for them, so just been trying to get it out as soon as possible.
Oh, Greiser stood tall.
She's already making the Tiger defenders nervous, isn't she? We saw the free kick in the first one, and that one just sat on top of her head, and she was the only one who really had eyes for it.
So gives it plenty of height, Caitlin Greiser, but it's also accurate. She nearly kicks it out of Moorabbin, and she's got her second.
Good adjustment by the Tigers just to stop that switch this time. It carved them up in the first quarter.
Drennan met solidly by a couple of Tigers. An opportunity for the Saints on the counter-attack. They haven't looked like scoring this quarter, but Sejaneri, Richmond's pressure though, you said it, Izzy, they've been excellent this quarter. Waiting at the back was Butler, couldn't quite get towards her. Kick from O'Neill,
nice
a nice mark taken.
Really nice
Exon.
mark.
Yeah, she's a very clever player in that, Exon. Richmond have won the battle this quarter in regards to territory and possession. They just haven't been able to convert Greiser there, back in defence. She's got to win the ball through the midfield, the Tigers. They'll cough it up here. Dillon's high kick, and then off the ball, there's a hold. No! Oh, yeah, the exacerbation from whoever that was someone to do with Richmond. It might have been the runner.
She's such a presence on the field that it does force defenders to panic. When she sits under the high ball, they just overreach a little bit.
So Greiser for number 3.
And she does not miss.
Does not miss. And now leads the competition in goals with 10. Have to come a long way up the ground to get a possession. Just kicks it out of congestion. Oh, well done, Monique Conti.
It's a great bump.
Beautifully done. Shearlaw grabs it out of the ruck, throws it on the left boot to the top of the square. Greiser again. Such a presence. Keeps it in. Can she break the tackle? Well done. That was terrific effort by Rebecca Miller. Just winning all the contested footy. And they'll look to attack again, Monique Conti. I'd imagine if the Tigers didn't have her in this game.
How good was that?
Takes a bounce. Again, she has to try and create something herself because there's nothing to kick to. And unfortunately, she runs into trouble. Was going to draw the opponent, did. Got it out to Whitford. 45 out, pops it to Shearlaw. She has time to gather. Can she straighten and have a shot at goal? She will. Throws it on the boot. Lets the wind do the work. And that's a great team goal by the Saints. It started with Priest. Patrikios was involved, and Shearlaw, the co-captain, will kick the Saints' 4th goal. 1 goal, 1 and 12 touches. Here's Conti again. Campbell has tried hard, but a strong tackle from Whitford. And again, though, like the first 3 quarters, the Saints will win the clearance. Exon towards half forward. Zenos read the bounce. Strong tackle, though. And Seymour, slow to get rid of the ball. Good tackle, Zenos. Patrikios loves to take on her opponents and loves to use her opposite foot. Goes towards Greiser. Couldn't bring it down. Drennan to Zenos, who follows up, runs to 30. This will be the first goal against the Breeze. And you can hear the roar from the Saints girls that aren't playing. Ross didn't want to go for the mark, tried to tap it towards the boundary line. Zenos, and just kicked the last goal. Drennan has a player over the top. It's Rosie Dillon over to Guttridge, who'll walk in from the goal square and kick another one. It's been all St Kilda, and fittingly Monique Conti, who's by far been Richmond's best player, will get the ball towards the middle of the ground, but they will go without kicking a goal. It was a rock-solid defensive performance from St Kilda.